Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Niara Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. We are going to be doing Deal It Up Challenge hosted by the wonderfully talented Belinda at Visualized NZ or NZ, depending on where you are in the world. Of course, everything will be in the title and the description. And this is series 2. So there, I should have gotten this ready, but it's right here. So if you remember, or if you're new and you haven't seen, this was series 1. And she doesn't know how many series she's doing. But each series will have 6 cards, or 6 whatever, but usually it's a card or something, and you'll have to go to her channel to really understand the entire thing. I will do my best to explain it as I understand it and what I am doing. So series 1 was birds. And again, that's for the 6 cards. I did owls instead, and also with that first, whatever the series is, birds, let's say, in this instance, there will also be prompts on top of that. So that is what, in the black, you'll see sheet music, grungy, and cuddly. And this is number 2. Where is number 1? Okay, well, I don't know where that is. Okay, well, whatever. It's here. I just don't have it in front of me. But, one moment, let me get that because I wanted to show you all 6. Okay, I found it. Before I get too much into this, though, I do want to get our scripture cards because, you know, that's important. And that's what we always do at the beginning. And by the way, while I'm shuffling, if I inspire you to create something, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and definitely commenting. That helps me out more than you will ever know. You know, obviously, I'm a very small channel, and I'm trying. So, and obviously I need you guys, right? So if you wouldn't mind, that would be wonderful. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. I will pick out that one. Eyes are open. Put that away. Cast all your cares on him, because he cares for you. Yes, he does. Oof. Thank goodness for that. So, these are the 6 cards that I did for the first series. They were birds. They each had 2, the cards had 2, you know, and again, you'll have to go to Belinda's channel to really understand. She also, if you don't want to make a card, she'll give you also an alternate make, and that alternate make will also have a prompt. So for this is night pastel. I put like pinks, you can't really tell, but, and blues and stuff. And then gems, I put like 3 stars, like these little blue, little diamond things. In this one, sheet music, grungy, cuddly, and of course, you know, I have a playlist. So, but I wanted to show you all 6 of them together. So for today's is the new one, like that one was, the first one was birds. The new one is children. And I wanted to show you a few things. Before I do that, I want to, okay. So we have, obviously children. We have vintage, brown paper, steps or stairs, and then a business form. And she goes into what a business form is, and I will show you what I have chosen to use. And again, you know, you can do your own thing, and go to Belinda. She she explains it so much better than I can. So this is what I did today, guys. I want to show you because I'm so excited to show you. Look at this. Look at that. So I took out, I mean, isn't that fun? Oh my gosh, we're going to have so much fun with these. These are so icky and grungy and beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love these. This is what I used. So all Ranger Tim Holtz Distress Oxide sprays, tea dye, walnut stain, and antique linen. Those are the three that I used to create this. And what this is the small ones. These are from this, the 2x2. And then these two came in here. So that's what I use, but I'm keeping that because I think I love the color of it. Anyway, strange, I know. Then, obviously, I got the card, and this is, I'm using index cards, not playing cards, because I'm doing another challenge with them. And I just backed it with a brown paper bag, as you can tell, to give it more stability. I also have, and while I was doing the gauze, I did this. It's the vintage sewing pattern paper. This. And I love it. It's that really soft. And this one, 1978. I love it. I love it. Anyway, so I just picked it up. I scrunched it and picked it up and then dried it. So we're going to be using that. Sorry about the noise. Oh, this was there, so I just added that to the pile. Music sheet. This is, well, it was before this happened, but it was that business form. You can, like an old ledger, a receipt, anything like that. And that's what this was. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like little lines, because this was like a ledger, and then here there's some writing on the bottom. So that's a business form. For my for the child that I'm using today, and obviously all this is vintage, right? And I have a vintage little card. Now, what I did was I cut out, this is from the Digital Collage Club, which is a subscription-based program, and they have thousands of amazing digitals, and they now also have a clip art corner. This is a digital, and I just cut out, so I'm going to be using these to make it consistent, right? Like all my cards look alike. like what I did here with the owls and then the black with the silver writing. I'm going to be doing the same. I want these 6 to also be cohesive, right? To go together. So I cut out 6 of these that I will be using. So that's the one we're going to be using today. Now, I also did this with the dies that I showed you before, and I just ran it under my sewing machine and, you know, made like a paper ruffle. But it looks like steps. So I will be using this as my steps. That. I will also, because I think it's just beautiful, and you guys know how I feel about tea bags, but look at that together. Come on. I mean, perfection. So I'll be using that. And then I have like an eyelash trim, a little piece of that. I have, oh, the tea bag, you know, the little string that comes out of it with that little card. I made it into like a little tag with a bow because I thought it looked really nice, the colors with that. I don't know if I'll use it. I have it. I also have this lace and then this piece of fabric because I really liked that blue and the cream with, I don't know if you can see that really like light blue. You can see it here, but there's also like some in the back. And of course the lettering is the same color. So I wanted to use that as well. And then I have a little piece that I thought would look cute on that somehow. I have to cut this little piece off, but like that little flower I thought would be kind of cute on that tag. So the plan is, what's the plan, Kiki? The plan is, first of all, have a sip of tea. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't sleep well last night, and it's been a tough day, so I'm actually kind of nervous, and I'm rambling. It's been a really not a wonderful day. Okay. So, oh, I just noticed. Look, eye, nose, mouth. It looks a happy face. You see that? I needed that today. Do you see that, or is it just me? Eye, nose, and then a mouth. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Okay, so I thought of gluing this. Obviously, I'm going to cut it or tear it, but gluing this on the card. And then using this also, I wanted to like tear it kind of like that. And then we'll put the little girl in the middle. Let's get this going first, I think. Yeah. Sorry, I need another sip of my tea. I'm drinking raspberry. If anyone is interested, it's very, very good. How do I want to do this? Because I wanted it kind of crumply. So how are you guys? Are you guys doing okay? I truly hope you're doing okay. So, yeah, I didn't, like I said, I didn't sleep well last night. And this morning was, I told you, I guess last week or whatever, that a very good friend of mine, her son is no longer here. And so today was his funeral, and it is so difficult to watch somebody that you love in pain, and there's nothing you can do, you know? You can't make it stop. And, you know, as a mom, I can't even imagine. So I've just been, you know, I couldn't wait to record, to be completely honest with you, because you guys, when I say that you make my day with each and every comment, I truly, truly mean that. You guys have become, all of you, whether you're my first subscriber or the last one that just subscribed, you are my family. You are so important to me, each and every one of you. So, yep. So that was my day, and it's, you know, obviously it's tough. It's tough to watch his wife with they have a 3-year-old boy, and of course he doesn't, you know, he doesn't understand. But that was tough. So, okay. So I think that's kind of vintagey, right? Because I'm using vintage sewing pattern. And then this, oh, I need to make a place. Oh, I can actually do it on the back. Yeah, maybe this time I'll write them on the back of the cards. So, how do we, I want, since the writing is on this side, oh, well, the writing's on the bottom. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, do we do it this way then? I guess we can. I mean, there's nothing stopping us. We could do, it's our card, right? Okay, well, because I really wanted the words. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, I guess we can just tear it roughly, right? And then I do kind of want to tear it where it's a little bit jagged. And then, oh, let me put the top of the glue on. But thank goodness it's, oh, by the way, I'm using 3-in-1 glue. I just put it in this bottle. Okay, let's just ink this so it matches, right? Because it would look a little funny with the white edge, I think. This way it matches nicely. Get that really grungy. Oh, no. Okay. So, yeah, it's been a tough day. And emotional for everybody. Okay, so we can put that like that. Then I would, well, all right, let's work on this for a minute. What I thought, I wanted the blue. This I'm going to put down the side. And I might just sew that since this, oh, you know what? I'm definitely going to sew that. Yeah, I'm going to sew all that together. I did want, see how there's like little blue splotches? I kind of want to see if I can get those blue splotches. That's just the T. And not that you'll really see it, but that's okay. That, yeah, you're not going to see it. I don't know why I even, but it's fine. It's fine. But I really like that. But maybe it's a little too much. How about we have this to play with? So how about if we put that like that? And there we go. Then it's not like so in your face, right? Oh, I like that. Okay, I am, please excuse the reach, but I need to get the, oh my goodness, the, sorry, that tiny attacher. My favorite thing, I know. But I figure, oh no, I totally missed. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Try it again. Here we go. Okay. And then we can glue that. Oh, I really like that. I think the eyelash, like the trim, the fibers, I think it adds so much. Oh, I really like that. Okay. Now, I don't want to cut this, so I am going to just rough cut it right now, like that. Let's get the card, because I figure that the card itself is quite small, you know, so I really wanted to make it pop, and I definitely want this underneath. So something like that. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on pause. I am going to sew that. I won't put this on. I will glue this to this though now, so it's nice and dry. Let's do, I'll just put some, that's way too much, Kiki. That's all right. It's okay. We're good. We're all right. Okay, good. So I'm going to pause you. I'm going to go to my sewing machine. I will sew all of this together. So I'm going to, just to let you know what I'm doing, I'm going to sew around this once or twice. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then I will take this and probably, I don't want it like the whole way, maybe up a little bit, like to here. Yeah, it's almost the whole way. So let's just cut that. And I want to put that like so. Okay, so I will be back and this will be done. Okay, so I did what I said. I sewed around twice, and then I used like the little zigzag stitch too, and I used a zigzag stitch here, and then I also did a straight stitch. And so this is free, so it can go on top or underneath. And then this is a pocket, so we can also put something in there if we so choose, because I didn't glue it down. So now we have that, and if I put a piece of paper here, we can still put like the prompts on something and put it down. But I don't like how this is straight. I'll tell you that right now. Not crazy about that. So let's do something about that. Okay, maybe a little cut there. So I don't know if I mentioned this last night in yesterday's video, but I posted that, well, I recorded that video a little early because my husband was going to take me to the VA. He's, my husband is a disabled vet, and he was going to take me to, I'm just trying to find a piece of paper. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, that's fine. I just don't want the glue, just in case. So we can now put that. Of course, I did it too big, but that's okay. So we can put this inside the pocket to make sure it doesn't get glue anywhere. So he was taking me, my feet and legs have been swollen for, I mean, like swollen, and very, very painful. So he was like, that's it, because I don't like doctors. He's like, that's it, you're going, that's it. So he took me to the emergency room. Wait a minute. Do we want this somewhere? No, actually I do not. I think it's too much. I like it just like that. I think I'm just gonna put it down. So we walk in, and at first there was no one there. So obviously I was really happy because, you know, we can get in and out. I hate going to the anyway. So we get there, we go in, there's no one in line. Like I said, I'm very happy about this. Only to find out that that VA hospital does not accept spouses. And I bet your face looks like my face did last night. What? What do you mean? You're a hospital. You're a VA hospital. Yeah. Said, well, we can take you as under humanitarian basis, and we can treat you as a humanitarian, but they don't accept spouses. So, meaning we would have to pay out of pocket. We were dumbfounded. Naturally, I've not seen a doctor yet because we cannot afford that. There's no way. We just can't. So, yeah. I'm telling you, my husband and I looked at one another like, and he, of course, was so upset because, you know, he fought for his country. You would think, but no. Okay, and we still have the pocket. The glue is not. Oh, there's a little bit of glue I'm feeling up here. Hopefully that will dry. I'm going to keep this in a little bit, I think, just to make sure while we write out the prompts. But, so let's check. Where are my notes? So, vintage, we have the vintage sewing pattern. We have the vintage picture. By the way, these two pieces, this one, and the one that I said with the blue, this little one, is from my mother-in-law's, her tablecloth, which is vintage. So we have 3 vintage pieces right here. And it looks vintage, right? Especially with the beautiful little girl with the flowers. So we have vintage. We have a child because it's children. We have brown paper bag, or brown paper. This is made out of brown paper. And then the alternate was a business form, which is this here. Remember I showed you it was a ledger and it had writing. So we have that, and steps or stairs, and like I said, these are like steps, if you will. So we did them all, I believe, and I think we did a great job. I really like this. I think it came out nice. And you know I'm keeping all of this. you guys. Oh, I forgot the music sheet. This is vintage too, by the way. Well, we can always put it in the back, but we'll use it somewhere else. And awesome. Beautiful. Great, great, great. So, we did it, guys. Good job. Okay, I'm going to leave you now. I'm going to stop talking. But, yes, please take really good care of yourselves. Stay safe. I'm wishing you an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. We'll see each other again tomorrow. Bye, guys. God bless.